Today's video is all about the Deathwatch. This is probably great news if you're a Deathwatch fan. Firstly, we're going to go over the reaction of the brand new animation that they put out the other day, which is absolutely fantastic. I've done my watch along with chat with that, and also I'm going to do a little breakdown after it like this right now. And secondly, we've got confirmation that the Deathwatch are coming back by Games Workshop. Well, coming back in some type of digital way. So let's jump in, let's watch the animation, and let's go over all these new, brand new, big Deathwatch news. Let's go. Loud rumbling. And it's not my belly.
Quick! Close the door!
Deathwatch? Is it? It's Deathwatch?
The Emperor be praised! Astartes!
The loyalists are here. Okay.
We better move. Come on, let's go.
Are these Primaris Marines? I think the firstborn. There's Gilliman's statue on the right. Yeah, that's Gilliman's knees. Energy crackling. Oh my. Headshot. Flayed ones. The Sons of Dawn are undefeatable. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Flayed ones? Space Wolves? It's like the meme. Space Wolves with a steel chair out of nowhere. Boom. Oh man, this is amazing. That's it, brother. Off with thy head, Xenos. Do not bow. I swear to God, do not bow to Gilliman. Superhero landing. And that was the animation. And actually, at the end of that animation, I actually said, what was all this for? What did this mean? Is Bandai just jumping on the bandwagon of doing 40k animations now? Is this going to lead into like a Bandai game product or something to do with Deathwatch? Literally no idea. We don't really have any more information about it. One thing we do have about this animation is the actual director. You may recognize this name if you go all the way back following 40k animations, as most of us do. This is the chap that brought us the Lord Inquisitor. Remember that animation so long ago? I'll put up in the background right now with the Imperial Fist all marching through and they had the Inquisitors parade and stuff. This is the same guy who made that. His name, again, in the background, it says special thanks, director Erasmus Brosday. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. I probably butchered it knowing me. But that is the same guy that made the Lord Inquisitor. So is he jumping on with Games Workshop now? And we've got to start seeing more content like this over on Warhammer Plus. I know Warhammer Plus is a bit of a talking point these days, but I've always said, for me personally, Warhammer Plus has been about two things. The app, I think, right? Making armies and stuff like that. Secondly, the animations. And I felt a little bit of left out in the rain with the animations. I think that they should be doing a lot more. I know animations take a long time to do, but Games Workshop have got the resources to go out to multiple studios to keep that content coming in at different periods of the year. So yeah, hopefully they'll like be expanding that. We all know the Amazon stuff is about to kick off in December with that episode. I'm sure that's going to be an explosion, and I'm actually hearing that Amazon are doing more on that, but that is going to be a separate video going over that stuff and another time. But yeah, the animation was fantastic. It was great. I loved every second of it. Chat loved every second of it. Hopefully we get to see more like that. Now let's talk about Games Workshop bringing back Deathwatch. It seems like it's on the cards. So all this happened right after that animation was posted. They were like, hey, go over to our sites, go and watch this animation right now over on their social media. And Facebook comments were absolutely fantastic. As you're seeing in the background right now, this chap says, removes the entire army from the games, makes animation about the faction using units no longer available. And it's kind of like that, what the WTF cat kind of gif, which always makes me laugh. But the 40k developers, or the 40k social media team, responded to this and says, good news, the studio is right now working on a digital update that will once again see Deathwatch armies take to the battlefield of games of Warhammer 40,000. It's expected in December. So are they back now? Is this what's going on? Is all this agents thing just... I'm struggling to understand what's going on at Games Workshop in terms of rules and stuff like that. So is this going to be like a full codex, which is going to have like lore in it, or is it just going to be the rules? If it is just rules, does that then set the standard that maybe this is what Games Workshop should be doing? Setting out digital rules, right, for everyone. Hopefully these rules are going to be free. It doesn't mention anything about being free on there, but I hope that this is free, because then you've made people pay for 2 codexes to get access to the same army. Agent, of course, and Deathwatch of the Imperium. That's going to be like 2 codexes just to get your hands on Deathwatch stuff. So I personally think it should be free. We'll see what happens in the coming weeks, in the coming months and stuff like that. But just for now, this is confirmation that the Deathwatch are coming back in some type of rules formatted way. So people who are, you know, raging about the Deathwatch being canned, and rightly so, by the way, it looks like you guys have been saved now, and you are going to be able to play your Deathwatch armies by the end of this year. Anyway, Chaperonios, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. As always, I would absolutely love to get your thoughts and feedback on this. What do you think of the animation? What do you think it means? Is it just a rule of cool just to show off Deathwatch in all their glory, or do you think this is going to lead onto something bigger for the Deathwatch, a game, a series, whatever? And I'd love to get your thoughts on the actual rules themselves and being released as a digital product by the end of the year. Like, what does it mean? Like, is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? Let me know down below. I'm going to have a nice little chin waffle down there. I can't even bloody speak. We'll have a nice little chin waffle down there, as we always do. See you now. have a great day, and bye-bye.